Hello. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my Sunday rest day and what I get up to. It's been a bit of a long week. I've going through heartbreak, as many of you know, just starting a new life, readjusting my life. And yeah, I'm doing much better. It's been a lot of adaptation with my mindset, my routine, even just being alone, being on my own, knowing that it's just me now. And just, yeah, it's been a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of nightmares, a lot of pain in my heart, but it's all part of the process. I can't be sitting here and just not doing anything in my bed. That doesn't get people anywhere. You have to just keep doing. I always say this because it really is a cure for any sort of challenge you have in life or any rock bottom. You just have to keep doing, remember your purpose, your mission, and just keep active. Eat good, do your fitness, do cardio, go to the gym, be around friends, be around people who support you. Nutrition is so important. For around 2 weeks, I've had no appetite. I've been eating a bit of junk food, feeling really low, brain fog, and that's impacted just my sleep. Clearly I'm getting eye bags. It's not good, but yesterday I had my first, good meal in a long time. I had some eggs, had banana, honey, salt, dates, and for dinner had chicken, grilled chicken breast, salad, and some dark chocolate and popcorn. So yeah, it's getting better. And now I'm just sticking to this every day, sticking to this new routine, waking up, just keeping busy, as I've said. But yeah, let's get into it and I'll show you the rest of my day. So yeah, this morning we're going to be doing fasted cardio. I'm going to be going to Dubai Hills Mall to do some fasted cardio for 20 minutes, try out a new gym, and then after that I'm going to go to a cafe and do some work. So before I go and do my cardio, I'm going to take my supplements, zinc, vitamin D, fish oil, and vitamin B as well. And one that's been helping me a lot, especially through this heartbreak, is ashwagandha. It really helps a lot of your testosterone, but it numbs your emotions. So obviously it's a very emotional time for me, well normally would be, but taking ashwagandha, this little red pill, has helped a lot. As you can imagine, heartbreak is not easy. So taking this really has helped manage sort of the emotions. Well, not really manage them, just sort of acceptance, accepting what's happened and moving forward, and that everything happens for a reason. It's been 2 weeks now, so it's not easy. You have a lot of self-doubt to begin with, a lot of questions that you want answered and they can't be answered. So you're left with a lot of uncertainty. But for me, just trusting in God, having faith, knowing who I am, I'm a good person, we make mistakes, we learn from it, but ultimately knowing you had good intentions, but unfortunately God has a bigger plan for you. That's the way I see things. I've experienced a lot of trauma and a lot of challenge in my life now, it all makes sense. You have a toolkit that you learn from all of these past challenges and apply it to certain situations like this. This is my first heartbreak, so the toolkit wasn't exactly where it needs to be, but now, it's getting there. I'm with the superhero and the superhero journey. I'm getting everything I asked for in the worst way possible. I'm trying to be this leader, this guy who helps people, makes a positive impact on the world. So I'm learning what I need to learn now so I can do that in the most effective way. But yeah, gonna make a black coffee now before our fasted cardio. Another thing, guys, I've noticed through this whole process is whenever you're going through, a lot of mental challenge and you're feeling low, having a clean environment and a clean space around you helps a lot. So for 2 weeks, my apartment was a bit messy. Well, it was very messy. And, I got it cleaned yesterday for the first time, and it definitely helps a lot. It helps you think better. It's a bit more peace, it's not so much chaos around you. And it allows you to think a bit more clearly. That's what I've noticed anyway. So yeah, clean your room. I almost forgot my creatine. You can just put it into your coffee, to be honest with you. It's unflavored and it mixes well. And I'm in a bit of a rush, so let's go, guys. Morning. Beautiful day in Dubai as always. Voice break. Hiya. On our way to the gym now, so we're gonna do some 20-minute fasted cardio. Got my laptop and my work stuff, so after can head to a cafe, get some stuff done. I'm doing these YouTube videos right now. I want to start brainstorming bigger ideas. My plan is over the next 30 days or so, keep doing videos like the ones you're seeing now, and then once, you know, just to document my journey, what I'm going through with the heartbreak, all this challenge, the real origin story of the superhero. And in the background, my superhero suit is being built, so, and it hopefully will be done in 30 days. So once that suit is done, I'm telling you, that is it, you know. I'm gonna go all in. That is who I am. Embrace it. Content on every aspect is gonna go up, the production level, the YouTube videos. I'm gonna really wear that suit and own it and become what I'm meant to be, whilst helping and educating all of you guys. So that's the plan, you know. Keep doing what I'm doing now with these videos, and then when the time is right, jump into that suit and take things to the next level. Because like I said, right now I'm doing this all by myself. These vlogs, you know, I have no team. I could have a team, but I'm waiting for the right time. And yeah, just want to build my connection with you guys, so you know who I am, so you know who the superhero is and what it represents. So once that suit arrives, you'll know it's not just you know, a marketing trick or gimmick. You'll know what it represents. You'll know who I am and what I represent and what I've been through to get there. It'll probably be an emotional day when I get the suit, because it's just the accumulation of so much pain and challenge all into one symbol. And that's the point of the superhero, to give you guys that hope, inspiration, and to know there's someone out there who's been through similar stuff to you guys, and he's made it through. And that's what the superhero is all about. Well, I am a bit lost. I don't know where this F45 gym is, but wish me luck. Long story short, guys, I went to the wrong place. So back in the taxi, going to the warehouse gym. So essentially I went to F45, which is a functional classes only. So I got there, they were like, yeah, you can't get in. It's a warehouse gym. All right, guys, we made it. So just gonna go do some cardio. Just using a bike today because all of the treadmills are being used up. So just 20 minutes slow cardio on the bike. Slow and steady cardio is always the best for fat burning whilst building muscle. If you do excess cardio, high intensity sprinting all the time, it puts you at risk of losing your muscle, and an even more intense calorie deficit where you're hungry all the time, you're fatigued, you're out of energy. When you do slow, steady cardio, you know, it's a good balance. That's all I've ever done. If I ever do sprints or running, it's purely for mental health and dopamine and endorphin boosts. But slow and steady cardio for the win. That can be treadmill, incline walking, the Stairmaster, or even the bike like I'm doing now. And I do it 3 to 4 times a week. 20 minutes fasted cardio. I never really do cardio on a after I've eaten. Just part of routine and habit. I feel like the fat is melting off when I do it fasted, but that's just a psychological aspect of fasted cardio. All done, guys. Physique update. Need to find a nice cafe to get my work in. We have made it. So I think I'm just gonna order another black coffee because I need to get to work, and I'll have some sweetener with it as well, so it's nice and sweet. I fast until around 4 to 5 p.m. It does vary based on how busy I am, but truthfully I like to fast because it just pushes me mentally, builds discipline, helps me control my calories so I'm not overeating, because when you're at such low calories like I am for maintaining my weight, it means
sir.
Yep.
Sorry. As of the moment, sir, we don't have the sweet in our stevia.
Okay.
Only brown sugar right
That's fine, yeah, just a normal black coffee. Thank you. She just said they have no 0-calorie sweetness, so actually no sweet black coffee for me. But anyway, I was just saying fasting, yes, it helps a lot with calorie control. I'm on very low calories at the minute, so it's quite easy for me to overeat. I do get the occasional binges and cravings for sugar and junk food, and because I'm such low body fat, I can gain fat very quickly as well. So yeah, I'm working on getting to a maintenance level of my body weight, because truthfully, the pressure of social media, that's why I'm so ripped. I don't want to be this ripped, if I'm being honest with you. It's hard to maintain. I can do it, but it's not healthy in the long term. And because of social media, business, and just all that sort of stuff, I have to maintain. And I've seen when I don't maintain, like last year I put a lot of weight, business went down, hate came in, people laughing at my body, so it's a lot of pressure. But my goal is to get a maintainable weight, healthy maintainable weight. And then once I have my super suit, fully embrace that, so I don't have this pressure of being ripped all the time on social media. It's a big pressure, and it's not the healthiest, but it is what it is. Because I'm around 6% body fat, and being in a calorie deficit for so long isn't the healthiest, especially when it's deep like mine. A lot of people do recommend you have a refeed a month where it gets your metabolism back at baseline. I've not actually done that yet. I do have a cheat meal once every 2 weeks, once a week, to try and boost metabolism. But yeah, my cheat meals right now, especially during the heartbreak and stuff, it's been a bit in excess, but yeah, we're getting there. Just currently drafting a Instagram story. I was gonna do it if you can see that. Black coffee? Yes, thank you very much. What was I saying? Yes, sorry. I'm gonna post this Instagram story, essentially reflecting, how the superhero is what is gonna save you. Right now mentally I should be so broken, but you can't break me that easily anymore. That is a superhero mentality in action. That's the power of the superhero. It's why I live it, it's what I breathe, it's what I represent. And in these dark times, in challenging times, you need your inner superhero to come and save you. And that's why I'm so passionate about it. That's what the superhero represents. Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to get out into the world, man. It's through my own lived experience. I'm living it now. I've lived it in the past, and there's more to come. It's part of the superhero story. There's always a villain, so I'm sure a villain will come out of nowhere at some point later in the year. Don't know who, I don't know when, I don't know what, but I'm sure that will happen as well. So yeah, just currently editing one of my short form videos. They take a long time to film. The short form videos, it takes around 3 to 4 hours, and then to edit it takes around another 2 hours. I do have an editor for it, but I do like to edit myself because it's good for my creativity. I originally started the actual editing myself for 3 to 4 months, even longer. All the videos you see in short form, that was all for my own creativity. My editor obviously replicates that creativity. But yeah, I do love editing. It's just a very long process. Short form is obviously easier than editing like a long form YouTube video. But yeah, I love the short form. It really allows me to expand my creativity and as well as educating and helping millions. Alright guys, just finished a lot of work. A lot of hours that was. I'm very tired. Gonna get a protein bar and then head back home. This one right here is the best of the best. It's 30 grams of protein and it tastes so good. Almond and cashew. Look at that, it's 100% natural chicken breast protein chips. Banana is my favorite fruit. This is the life. I'm now living a life of solitude alone. And I have a lot of time to reflect, have a lot of time with me, myself, and my thoughts. And what I've learned is the voice in your head, the mental aspect of your life is it's so important to train. Mental fitness is so much harder than doing physical fitness. If you can build discipline in your mind, it takes you to another level. I'm not there yet, but you know, during the day I'm alone in my thoughts, and being able to master that back and forth and reprogramming your mind is such a skill that requires pure determination, discipline, effort, consistency. And you know, I aim to conquer my mind 100% and then teach you guys the steps to do so. You know, I have small ways of doing it now, just by, you know, my physical fitness, going to the gym, cardio, eating good, work, waking up early. But these are small actions which of course help, but then I think in your mind it's another level which I'm going to start learning more about, on ways to really reprogram your mindset, and yeah, making it practical and easy for everyone to follow and do. So bear with me. I'm living the experience now, so I can help you all. But yeah, let's head home now. We are here. What is that? Home sweet home. Let's go outside. Very nice. Right, let's open this up. Low calorie chocolate syrup for my new Ninja Creamy. This is so I can make high protein ice cream. I've been wanting this for a while because at night I do get a lot of cravings and I need something high volume, high protein, and this is it. I'm gonna try this out tomorrow because you have to make the ice cream mixture, then freeze it overnight. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I'm gonna share with you guys what it's like once I've sorted it out tomorrow. But yeah, now I'm about to have a protein scoop. I don't usually have this much protein from protein powder, protein bars, protein drinks, but I'm about to go see a friend and go to the cinema. So this kind of concludes our rest day vlog because I can't take a camera into the cinema. But now I'm just quickly making a protein sludge. You get a scoop of protein, add a bit of milk, and you just mix it around to get like a, you know, sludge consistency. Once you've made the mix, and add in your cereal. I just use 20 grams of corn flakes. And that concludes our vlog today. I hope you guys are enjoying these. I'm very new to this still, so please bear with as I get better at making these videos. Thank you again for the support. It's been a hard time, but day by day getting better. Consistency with the vlogs definitely helps my mental health, being able to speak and just speak about everything. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more.